What are you doing?
I was waiting for you.
No, I mean with this napkin.
I was just doodling.
Mrs. Megan Harrison, Mrs. Megan Gordon Harrison, Mrs. Jake Harrison.
I was
anything?
just testing things out. So what's up?
I got some bad news.
Bad news?
Yeah. I went and talked to a lawyer this morning, and he told me there's no possible way that I can get an annulment from this marriage with Charlotte.
How much longer?
Don't complain. Just think of how fabulous we're going to look when we're finished.
You're going to look fabulous. I'm going to look like an old wreck. Speaking of old wrecks, how's Asa?
Oh, we had a bit of a tiff yesterday, but he'll come around eventually.
You didn't think it was going to be a piece of cake getting into the Buchanan family, did you?
No, I didn't think it was going to be easy. But it's certainly within my grasp.
So, what's your next move?
Tina.
Tina. Now, how's Tina going to help you become a full-fledged Buchanan?
Well, she will in her own particular way.
Well, surely if she starts to side with you, it's going to compromise her position with the family.
You know, she may not be on the scene much longer.
I hate it when something like this turns into a media circus. Somehow it always seems to work against the good guys.
Yeah, well, this time the good guys are going to win, and Porter's going to get what's coming to him.
This is only a pre-trial hearing, Bo. It may never go any further than this.
We'll make sure it goes as far as it has to make sure he gets convicted.
Yeah. Can we quote you on that?
Yeah, go ahead. You want a headline? Buchanan and Oltl kicked the tar out of that monster with their testimonies.
Oh, Rika, wait, you can't print that.
Well, Porter is a monster.
Yeah, I know that, but that's an opinion, not the facts. You may have heard about those in Journalism 101. Haven't?
Right.
Good.
Mr. Potty, Mr. Porter, can we have a statement, please?
My lawyer has advised me against it, but I can tell you this much. The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is wasting its money.
Why is that, Mr. Porter?
Because they have no case. It's as simple as that.
Well, do you honestly think the judge is going to set you free?
Set me free? He'll probably pin a medal on me.
Hey, I'll pin something.
Hey!
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
That is exactly the sort of behavior that has impeded my operation from the beginning.
Oh, come on. How can the government justify kidnapping any of its citizens?
Do you want to live in a city that's free of crime? Do you want your children to grow up in a country that's free of drugs? If the Buchanans hadn't interfered with my operation, I would have brought down one of the largest drug cartels in South America. I would have had those drug dealers on their knees.
My wife didn't volunteer for your war, Porter. You kidnapped, you held her against her will, and then you killed her.
No, I didn't kill your wife. Your wife's death was an accident, an act of God.
Now, don't blame God! Control yourself, please!
All right, I can understand your grief, Mr. Buchanan, and your need to blame someone for your wife's death. But that doesn't give you the right to label me a murderer.
You were responsible for killing her, so what do I call you, Porter?
Oh, this is making me sick. Let's go.
No, I'm not going to walk away from him. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be all over you like a cheap suit, and I'm going to stay on you until you pay for what you did at Sarah.
I was only following orders, Buchanan.
Whose orders, Mr. Porter? I mean, if you're not responsible for Sarah Buchanan's death, who is?
I can only say this much. I was doing as I was told. And if I'd had more cooperation from my people and less interference from Sarah Buchanan's family, that terrible tragedy could have been avoided.
You're lying, Porter. You were not following orders or doing as you were told. This whole operation was your own sick idea. You wanted to climb to the top by being some kind of a hero.
Are you saying that he was a loose cannon in the organization?
That's right. He's a dangerous and demented man, and he belongs behind bars.
I think that's a decision best left to the judge. Don't you, Agent Oltl? Let's go.
Would you like to respond?
You know, you should have just let me knock that smug look right off his face.
And risk going to prison for assault. He's not worth it. Oh, you know that. Let's just let the legal system take care of him. The judge is going to throw the book at him, and he's going to go to jail for the rest of his life, isn't it, Troy?
I wish I could share your optimism, but the way I see it, Porter could walk out of the courtroom a free man.
Well, obviously, the lawyer doesn't know what he's talking about because an annulment is a very simple process.
If you have the grounds for one.
Well, you do. You and Charlotte never consummated the marriage. Or did you? Do you have something to tell me?
No, of course not.
Okay, well then what's the problem?
The problem is, in this state, they have very clear rules about getting an annulment. And not consummating the marriage isn't on that list of rules.
So then what is?
Being underage, being physically or mentally impaired, none of these fit our situation. So.
This isn't a situation. This was a marriage of convenience, and Charlotte agreed to it. Now she's going back on the deal?
No. She still knows I want to marry you. That's not the question.
Okay, well then what are we going to do?
I was thinking I'll take my lawyer's advice and I will file suit for a divorce.
A divorce could take months.
Yeah, see, if I get her to sign a little separation agreement thing, it's no big deal, Megan. Listen, it's the next best thing to getting an annulment, okay? It's the same difference.
Yeah. What if Charlotte doesn't agree to it?
She'll agree to it, don't worry. I'm picking her up at the hospital, taking her back to the hotel in the car. I'll explain it to her, all right? Come back here, meet you later on. We'll have some dinner. We'll discuss our own little wedding plans. This time we'll have a real minister, okay?
Okay. Do you have a calendar?
No.
Well, I'm sure Andy does.
No, wait. We can't set a date yet. I mean, I haven't even gotten Charlotte to agree to this whole thing.
Well, why do we have to wait until she agrees? You file for a divorce, you get it, and she's out of our lives forever.
But what happens if the divorce takes longer than we had planned and interferes with your plans? I don't want you getting upset with me. Let's please just do one thing at a time, okay?
Fine.
Okay. All right. I love you. I promise. It won't be long until we're together. I'll see you at about 5 o'clock, okay?
Yeah, it's a date.
Bye.
Mrs. Megan Harrison, Mrs. Megan Gordon, Mrs. Jake Harrison, Megan Gordon. Huh?
Your discharge papers are all signed.
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just at moments like this, I wish your mother were alive to see how beautiful a woman you turned out to be.
Daddy.
I've gone ahead with the plan. Everything is set. You're not having second thoughts now, are you?
Oh, I just wish things could be different. Jake is so sweet. I hate doing this to him.
But you also love him. You said you couldn't live without him. That's why I put this plan into action. But if you want to change your mind, I'd be more than happy to forget the whole thing.
No, because then Jake would get our marriage annulled, and I'd lose him forever.
Oh, Charlotte, sweetheart, you have got so much to offer. Intelligence, beauty, charm, grace, generosity.
Daddy.
You'd make a loving wife and a wonderful mother. There are dozens of young men who'd give anything to share their lives with you. To give you all the happiness and love you deserve.
But I want Jake.
Forget him. Go to Florida. Recuperate. Open yourself to opportunities.
Daddy, I can't do that. I risked my life to save Jake's. Doesn't that tell you how I feel about him?
Then you want to go ahead with this plan?
I have no other choice. I want Jake. I need him. And this is the only way I can have him.
You know something, Gabrielle? For the life of me, I can't figure out why you think that Tina would help you become a Buchanan.
Oh, well, she won't willingly, or maybe even knowingly. She hasn't admitted that she's pregnant yet. Johnny D told me because he thought I already knew.
Wait a minute, back up. She's pregnant?
Yeah.
Well, let me get that under her hat. I mean, why would she do that anyway? Why wouldn't she be shouting it to the rooftops? I mean, she'd want to get in like Flynn with the Buchanan family. I mean, surely that would be the best way to give Asa another great-grandchild.
Oh, yes, exactly. But there's a problem, though. May not be Asa's grandchild. Cord may not be the father. Mother.
Cord may not be the father.
That's right. Johnny D might be.
Johnny D?
Uh-huh. Johnny told me that he and Tina were like this on Batterley Island. So he thinks he's the father, and if I'm not mistaken, he wants me to prove it.
He wants you to help him?
No, he didn't say so in so many words. But if I can prove that Tina is pregnant and it's Johnny's child, well, then I'll be able to also prove that she's been lying to her family, and especially Asa. And that will also prove to Asa that all I'm trying to do is to protect the Buchanan legacy, that I am trustworthy, that all those things.
Darling, Johnny D is a gangster.
Well, he's an alleged gangster.
If it quacks like a duck, it's duck. Darling, I know these people of old. They play by an entirely different set of rules, and I won't have you risking your life
I'm not risking my life.
Well, I suppose you don't think Johnny D's a dangerous man.
Well, I'm not about to get involved with him, am I?
Not involved. You're trying to help him prove that Tina might be carrying his child.
For my purposes, not his.
I still say you're flirting with danger.
All right, maybe I am taking a gamble. But you have to admit, the reward is definitely worth the risk, right?
Sure.
Oh, Jake, what a beautiful bouquet. Look how pretty they are, Daddy.
Lovely. I thought they would brighten up your day a little bit, yes.
See, I told you he was sweet.
Jake, I want you to know how much I appreciate your coming here to pick up Charlotte. I know how much it means to her.
Well, she asked me, and it's the least I figured I could do for her.
It was the honorable thing to do. And by now, you must know how much I value honor. So, what do you say? No hard feelings?
Sure.
You call me when you get back to the hotel, sweetheart.
I will.
He's not the kind of guy you want for an enemy, but your father seems to be a real pushover when it comes to you.
I guess that's why I can't help loving him in spite of everything he's done.
Okay, well, the nurse told me to buzz her when you're ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's roll. Get her in here. Does this thing work?
Yeah, Jake, what happened to the wedding ring I gave you?
I took it off. You can have it back
No,
now.
no, I couldn't.
Charlotte, you bought it. It's yours.
No.
Return it. Get the money back.
Jake, please. Everyone here at the hospital thinks that we're still married, so could you just wear it at least till we get back to my place?
No, Charlotte, I don't want to do this. Please.
Jake, just for today. You have no idea how much it would mean to me. If you could just wear it, please.
Okay, all right. If it means that much to you.
It does, it really does.
Okay, fine. Can't be that big of a deal, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm done.
Ready to go, Mrs. Harrison?
Yes. Definitely ready. Thank you.
Give me a break, Troy. There's not a judge in his right mind would let Porter walk. The courtroom is not a perfect world, Bo. You should know that better than anybody. Or have you forgotten what happened to Megan?
No, this is different. We've got Porter dead to rights.
Do we really? You heard him. He plans to blame his superiors. He'll use the government as a shield. And if he's asked to produce evidence to support his case, he'll most likely hide behind national security.
What about my testimony? What about Alex's testimony? He told us about that South American drug bust, about kidnapping Sarah. It's all his idea. He told us he masterminded the whole thing.
And as he said, all the while you were holding a gun on him in his office, which you and Alex had broken into. So that means it's going to be your word against his.
Damn, whose side are you on here, Troy?
Yours, of course, but I'm just trying to make you understand that it's possible for Porter to worm his way out of this.
All right, if justice isn't served in there, then he better just disappear. Because I swear I'm going to hunt him down. I'm going to make sure that justice is served.
That's not going to be necessary.
What?
Hunting him down?
Why not?
I just remembered something. I found this... Do you remember Harding Richards' little black book? The one that linked Johnny D to the attempt on Vicky's life?
It was stolen right out of police headquarters. Someone flashed a badge and signed for it.
Mm-hmm.
Porter.
Or one of his men. There was a note in one of the files. It was cryptic, but I'm sure that it was about the little black book. Now, if that book incriminates Johnny D, Carlo Hesser's son...
Porter knows that Carlo would do anything he could to get his hands on that book.
So if the court rules against Porter...
He's going to have to get out of the country very quickly.
With a new identity which Carlo could provide for.
Right. All he has to do is strike a deal with Carlo, his new identity in exchange for that black book.
We got to get our hands on that book.
Right. It's our only solution. The trick is, how are we going to find that book?
Oh, I was talking to Troy. He says you're onto something new?
Right.
Yeah. Remember Harding Richards' little black book? The one his lawyer gave the cops when he died?
Yeah.
Harding Richards, the man who used to be the police commissioner?
Yeah, the man who tried to kill Vicky.
We think Porter stole it.
Why? Insurance. In case Carlo was going to pull a double cross on him.
Right, and also as a ticket out of the country. Well, what's in this book?
Well, enough information to put Johnny D behind bars for the rest of his life. Think he can get into Porter's office?
He wouldn't keep it in his office where the police could find it.
Yeah, but you have to keep it close by in case he wanted to leave town fast.
Maybe a locker someplace. Bus depot, airport?
Excuse me, please. No, not right now, okay? Hi, I just wanted to drop by and see how the trial's going.
Yeah, it started just a little while ago.
You haven't testified yet? No, not yet.
Troy thinks there's a chance that Porter might go free.
What? After what he did to Sarah? I don't believe this. What is... Megan, no, please. I don't think you should go with him. Are you sure you want to sit through this hearing? It's going to be very painful and difficult to hear Porter lie in that time.
Megan, look, don't do this to yourself, okay? No, go home right now. You can't do anything today anyway, okay?
All right, listen to me. I was thinking about going to Max's place, get something to eat. Why don't you come with, keep me company?
Aren't you going to stay here and cover the hearing for the banner?
Well, I think my able-bodied assistant can handle that. Don't you, Rika?
Sure, and I'll call the banner as soon as anything breaks.
Great. You go get him, Tiger. Come on. Coffee's on me. See you, Claire.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Edward.
Hey, Bo.
Yeah.
Is my father out?
Yeah, he's inside.
Hearing started already.
Yeah, started a little while ago.
Oh, well, he'll just have to wait.
Carrie Nichols, this is Alex Holland.
Oh, hello.
Pleased to meet you.
You too.
So, how's college, huh?
As far as I know, college is doing just fine. And if I ever go back, I'll give you a full report.
Okay, good.
Listen, I'm going to go on in there.
Well, I'm coming with you. No, I'm not gonna lose it. Come on, let's go.
Excuse me.
Listen, Bo, if you get a chance, would you tell my father I want to talk to him?
Yeah.
I'll be at the paper making.
Sure will.
You know, the one thing we do know about Ace is that he always prides himself on being able to read people. But he's never trusted Tina.
Seems to trust her now.
No, he's just accepted her because Cord loves her. But you know, I think I seem to have found myself in the position that she used to be in. But if I can prove to Asa that she is still deceiving the entire family as usual...
If that's what she's doing.
Then he will kick her out, and so will Cord.
Maybe you ought to stay on Tina's side, you know. I mean, you are supposed to be friends.
Oh, Mom. Tina doesn't trust me any more than I trust her. One thing I am certain of, though, exposing her is the one way I'm going to get what I want.
Seems to be an awful lot of ifs in this situation. I mean, what if? She's already told Cord the truth. That would take the wind out of your sails.
Tina telling the truth. No, that just doesn't happen. It's not her style.
Perhaps she's changed.
Yeah, exactly, and the sun sets in the east. No. When Tina gets into a bind, the only thing she knows how to do is to lie her way out of it.
Sounds like someone I know.
All right, go ahead and make your jokes. But if Tina is lying, I'm going to make absolutely certain she doesn't get away with it this time. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh.
So how you feeling? Huh?
Oh, I feel a little weak, maybe.
You feel weak? Oh, let's get you to sit down real quick. Sit down. Come on.
Jake, you really don't have to fuss over me like this.
Oh, yes, I do. Remember, you saved my life, and I owe you. I don't want to be paying you back anytime in the near future, though. I don't want to take a bullet or anything like that. Okay, please?
Okay, I'll do my best.
Seriously, Charlotte, I really do appreciate everything that you've done for me. And I just wish that things would have turned out differently.
Yeah, me too. But I'll be just fine.
But I still owe you, you know. I owe you one.
No. I owe you. Because you showed me what love should feel like.
Yeah. Anything else you want? Anything you need from me?
Yes, but you can't give it to me, can you?
Charlotte, someday you're gonna find a man that's gonna be proud to wear this ring and to have you as his wife. And he's gonna love you as much as you love him. Now, that's what you want. That's what you really want, isn't it?
No. You are what I want. And I doubt that any other man could make me feel the way I feel about you.
We gotta talk, Charlotte. You expecting somebody?
Oh, I almost forgot. That must be room service.
Room service? When the hell did you get time to order room service?
Well, I called from the hospital. I asked them to bring it up as soon as we get here. I hope you don't mind. I ordered dinner for both of us.
No. I cannot stay for dinner. I've got to meet Megan. I told you.
Please, Jake. You said you owe me. You said you wanted to talk about something. So, look, it's the last favor I'll ever ask of you, okay? I promise. Please?
Okay, I'll stay for dinner. Just dinner. And then I gotta go. Megan's waiting for me, okay?
So, how do you plan to find out if Tina's telling the truth?
Oh, I'm absolutely certain. She's already done all my groundwork for me.
You think she's had a test?
Mum, if she has any worry about who the father is, yes, I'm certain she's had a test.
Well, I'm not an expert on this subject, but wouldn't she need some of Cord's blood?
Cord's or Johnny's?
Well, I don't think it'd be very easy to get Johnny's blood without him knowing exactly what was going on.
Right, that's why I think she got Cord's.
Oh, that'd be a lot easier. She could say, "Oh, Cord, darling, your dinner's ready. By the way, could I have a sample of your blood before you sit down?"
No, Mum, I'm counting that she did it in a very tricky way, and I'm also certain she's covered her tracks in Lambview so that no one will find out what she's up to.
Well, you've certainly got your work cut out for you here, fathoming this.
Don't you think I'm up to it?
I think you'd better be up to it.
So you're going to help me?
If I must.
Welcome aboard.
I know. Why don't we go over to Max's place and discuss strategy over a martini?
Oh, lovely idea. Although, this is feeling awfully good.
Well, perhaps we should just stay here for a while.
4 o'clock. Yeah. Well, just, be on time. Okay, later. Hey, Rika.
Hello.
So what are you doing here?
I'm trying to use the phone.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Your problem?
I don't seem to have any change. Could you please break this $1 bill for me? Please?
Certainly. So you still haven't told me what you're doing here.
Is that the rate of exchange these days? Information that's none of your business?
Why don't you relax? All I'm trying to do is make conversation.
All right, well, if you must know, I'm covering the hearing for the Banner.
You're a reporter for the Banner? Wow. I didn't know you were big time.
Well, I just work hard to make a living, that's all.
Oh, and I don't?
You said that, I didn't.
Things will change.
Thank you. So, what are you doing here?
Well,
no, don't tell me. Let me guess. You're appearing before the court, right?
something like that.
What are you up on?
You know how it is with us musicians. We're always on the road. 1 week is here, 1 week is there. Never taking on responsibility. Always getting busted for one thing or another. What's the matter, Rick? Am I scaring you?
Well, hey, Charlotte, that's my second refill. You haven't even had any yet. What's wrong? You're not drinking?
Well, I would love to join you. But with all the medications I've been taking, the doctor said no drinking.
Oh, too bad. I just got to get buzzed here by myself, I guess.
No, that's not true. I don't need wine to make me tipsy. Just being near you makes me feel that way.
Thanks. I guess.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, I didn't know if today was a good time to bring this up, what with you coming home from the hospital and everything, but, you seem to be in a pretty good mood, right?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I just wanted to talk to you about us.
My favorite subject.
No, actually, about our little agreement that we made before we got married.
Oh. So you want to talk about the annulment?
Yeah. You see, that's just it. We can't.
We can't what?
We can't get an annulment. I saw a lawyer today, and he told me that we can't get an annulment.
Oh, so that means...
That means that we have to get a divorce. That's what it means.
A divorce?
Yeah, a divorce. So all that's left for us to do is go down and file for one, and then we have to then just decide who's going to sue who. Are you going to sue me or am I going to sue you? It doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
Well, I do. I care.
Well, fine then. You can sue me. I don't care.
No, Jake, that's not the point. I don't want either one of us filing for a divorce.
Could you just please back up?
Cool. I was just asking a question.
Yeah. I know what you're kind of like. Always in trouble, always talking about what you're gonna do. But you never really seem to get around to doing anything, do you? Now, if you will excuse me.
Hold on 1 minute.
If you like your hand attached to your arm, I suggest you let me go.
Ooh. You're pretty tough, you know that? Confident, smart. I like that in a woman.
Well, good. It's good. It's good to know what you like. The problem is you don't always get what you want.
Well, like I told you in the club, all I want to do is get to know you a little better.
Look, I'm sorry, but I just don't think that would work out.
Why not?
Because we're just from two different worlds, that's all.
Oh, right. You work hard for a living and I don't.
You know what? I really feel sorry for you. Because I like the way you guys were jamming the other night. You're a good musician, a good rapper. And you have possibilities. But here you are, standing in a courtroom up to your kneecaps in trouble. And you know what that means. Hello, jail. Goodbye, career.
In the first place, I have a good lawyer. And I'm sure he'll keep me out of jail. And as far as my career goes, come to the club tonight and you'll see how it goes for yourself.
You're playing the Halloween party?
That's what the contract says. So if you really like my sounds, come get another earful. Who knows? Might be your last chance.
Bo said you wanted to see me. I hope I didn't interrupt anything interesting.
I don't know. But as soon as I find out, you'll be the first to know.
Megan, it's about the 5th time you've looked at your watch.
Yeah. All right, no more Jake, no more Porter. So talk to me. Tell me about your upcoming marriage. It's your 2nd time around, isn't it?
3rd.
Well, you know what they say, the 3rd time's the charms.
Hope you're right about that. You know what I wish Sarah could be at the ceremony. That would make the whole day perfect for everyone. I'm sorry. Here I am trying to cheer you up, and I think I'm just making it worse, making you more depressed. Listen, I got some news for you I think may turn things around. Some happy news.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I'm gonna be a daddy again.
Cord, that's great. You must be very happy.
Yes, ma'am, I am. But I tell you, there's room up there on the top of the world for happy people. For at least a couple more.
Like who?
Like you and Jake. Hey, come on, as soon as this Charlotte thing is cleared up, everything should be all right, right? In fact, you and Jake should be making some wedding plans of your own, right?
Yeah, well, we can't really make any plans. We can't set a date until Jake files for divorce, and he's planning on doing that tomorrow.
Right? So, 24 little hours from now, it's gonna be Megan and Jake again.
Yeah, well, it's been 35 big minutes since he said he was going to meet me here.
Oh, it's okay. Maybe he just got hung up at the hospital.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry, it's just, why ruin a perfectly good evening with divorce talk?
But you agreed, Charlotte.
I know I agreed, and I'm not going to renege on our deal. Whatever it is, just do whatever it takes.
Okay, then I will go down and I will file suit tomorrow, okay?
Okay, whatever. I'm just glad you're here tonight, and this is the way I want to remember us forever.
But I can't stay long. Remember, I gotta get going here.
I know, so just have one more teensy
No,
glass of wine.
no,
Come on,
no,
Jake.
no more wine. It's going
Yes.
to. I can feel
Jake,
it already.
come on.
Please, no.
Let's eat, drink, and be merry. That's what we should do tonight.
But I gotta go meet Megan. I told you.
It's okay. You can go see her just as soon as we're finished with dinner. Come on.
I'll eat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat. I've touched my food. I'll do drink. And now I gotta go, okay? It's a deal. Oh. It probably has something to do with my body. I didn't eat today. I gotta sit down for a little bit.
Listen, son, I gotta get back inside. I'll do my best to stop by the club tonight.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Listen, I'm not gonna make any promises. The work is piling up. My in-basket looks like it should be declared a national disaster area.
Okay, well, Dad, look, I didn't come here to make you feel guilty. I just want you to know I was performing, and if you could come by, that'd be fine. If you can't, I understand.
Oh, well, thanks, son. I'll see you later, man.
Okay, I'll see you.
I was just on my way back in.
Well, we've got to talk to you, Troy.
Something wrong?
I've changed my mind, Troy.
About what?
I'm not going to testify against Porter.
What?
I'm not going to testify.
If you don't testify against Porter, he'll definitely walk out of here a free man.
That's what we're hoping for.
Come again?
No, it might be our only chance to get our hands on that black book.
Well, what the hell are you talking about?
If Porter goes free, we'll follow him. We're positive he'll lead us to the Black Book.
Well, what if he disappears on you first? Or didn't you think about that possibility?
We did. That's a chance we're going to have to take. But it wouldn't be as big a risk if you would help us out, Troy.
Oh, no. As police commissioner, this is something I cannot get involved in. In fact, I'm just going to have to pretend I didn't hear this conversation. Sorry, Bo, but this time, you are on your own.
Oh, no, he's not. He's got me.
This might be dangerous, Alex.
So what else is new?
about that.
Oh, it's okay.
So, have you thought about having a big family?
Oh, if you'd asked me that a couple of years ago, I would have said no way, but I don't know, the more time I spend with the Buchanans, the more I realized I was missing out on things in life. I mean, it's nice to be a part of something bigger than just me, myself, and I.
Yeah. Family helps keep things in perspective.
It's true. And the Buchanan family, I don't know, they're a wonderful family. I'd be lost without them, especially now that, Sarah's gone.
Oh, Mom, there's Megan and Cord. Let's go over and say hello.
Fraternizing with the neighbors, only.
Megan, Cord, hello.
Hey, ladies, how are you?
Hello, hello. Oh, Cord, by the way, congratulations. I hear you're getting married. Again.
Yep. For the third time, I guess I'm just fated to be with Tina.
Oh, l'amour, l'amour. Well, I look forward to writing about the wedding in my column at the Banner.
And I'll make sure that she gives you lots of space.
Oh, boy.
Good to see you again.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Gabrielle, must you always go overboard?
I told you I would do whatever it takes.
What is it going to take?
I think I'm going to invite Tina and Cord to dinner. Lovely meal, little chit-chat.
Keep the wine flowing.
No, I can't do that because she's pregnant. She's pregnant. You're brilliant. That is exactly how I will open up the conversation to get her to talk about her pregnancy.
Megan? You still here?
I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about where Jake might be.
Well, if you're so worried about him, why don't we go over to the hospital and check it out?
No, I don't want to become some, doting old wife. I just hope nothing's happened to him.
Charlotte? Charlotte?
I'm right here, sweetheart.
What's going on? What are you doing?
I'm just making sure that nobody disturbs us.
Oh, I gotta go.
Relax, baby.
I don't feel good, man.
I know.
My head is
Don't fight it, okay?
spinning. No. What are you doing? No. Charlotte, I don't want to do that.
I know, but it's your wedding band. It's our wedding band.
I gotta go home, Charlotte, please.
Jake.
I gotta go home. I gotta go home.
Jake, baby, you are home.
No, what are you doing? Charlotte, no! I gotta go see Megan. Megan, I gotta go.
Jake, you have to forget about Megan. You have to forget about her. I'm your wife now, remember? Just put your head back. There.
You agreed.
I know I agreed.
You agreed.
Now just close your eyes. Shh. Close your eyes. I really wish it didn't have to be this way. But I can't lose you, Jake. I love you too much to lose you now. Please understand. I hope you understand.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows, and this time